You know, you guys, one of the most important things that I've learned in my life so far is that it's got everything to do with what you give your attention to. Your most valuable form of currency is your conscious attention and what you choose to give that to. So, a lot of us nowadays, myself included, I tend to forget that we kind of live in paradise if we choose to see it that way, though. If we choose to look at all of the darkness in the world, and that's not something that we should necessarily avoid, right? Shadow work is part of the deal. We've got shadows within, there's shadows without. This world includes its darkness, but this world also includes incredible beauty. Incredible beauty. And you yourself are beautiful. Your soul is beautiful. And we can't forget these things, you guys. And it's your attention, right? It's your conscious attention. What are you going to put it on, right? So today, you know, my day started off, I found my car covered in eggs. I went and detailed it, played music loud, danced, said, you know what, I'm gonna have the best day ever. Here I'm out here in, what I consider paradise. Anytime there's clear skies, sunshine, and cold water, cold, clean water, all in one location, you know, and all these trees. It's the kind of stuff that deserves our attention, you guys. And all of these things, all of these trees, the sun, the clouds, the wind even, the birds, whatever it is, each of these things is like speaking to us. We're not always listening though, right? We're not always listening. That's the thing. Because our attention is in the wrong places. It's on the screens. It's on the celebrities. You're worried about, your fate, your future, your finances, whatever, right? Your attention. We forget to notice all the beauty. We can't forget to notice the beauty, you guys. What we pay attention to tends to grow, right? So I felt compelled to just share this message because I know a lot of us are waking up these days, and the waking up process, it's painful, right? It's painful, and it's there's grief. You're going to lose people. People are going to think you're crazy. So be it. It's part of the process. You're going to start to realize how sinister so many things in this world are, and it's a terrifying, disgusting realization to have. But, as I say this, here comes the sun. So we cannot throw the baby out with the bathwater, y'all. We cannot get so fixated on the fact that there is this evil agenda and there are these demonic entities. Yes, of course. But guess what else there is? You know what I'm saying? We've got to give our attention to the light. To the light, all right? The dark has gotten enough attention. Enough attention. We know it's there. We know what it's doing. We know how they operate. And we don't need to focus on that anymore. It's time to focus on the light, you guys. This is what God's been telling me, right? It says, like, my son, you know the darkness well. I've taken you through hell. And those fires burned. They burned, but they purified me. And I know enough about the dark now. I don't need to know anything else. Know thy enemy, right? Of course. But don't obsess about it. Don't give them your energy. Don't go down to their level. That's what they want. They want your attention. All right? Once we realize what's really going on here, all right, we get to play this game and we get to be winners. We get to be winners. Focus on the light. Focus on the beauty. You yourself are beautiful. Yes, you have shadows. Yes, we all have to do shadow work. Yes, we have to hold ourselves accountable. Yes, there is nobody to blame but ourselves for our own shortcomings in life. Okay? This is part of the truth. But we can't forget to smile, and to recognize how beautiful we are, all of us, and how beautiful this is, all of it, including all of the demonic attacks, including all of that. You know, all of that happens under the Most High's authority. So what do we have to be afraid of? Right? The only thing we have to be afraid of is God, the fear of God, the healthy fear of God, though. That means I understand that this mortal body will pass, it will perish, right? And at the time that I perish, I will have to face God and account for my behavior, for my conduct on this earth. And I fear his judgment. And really, that judgment also is your own judgment. Your higher self, your higher nature is in judgment of your lower nature. It's part of how it works. It's part of how we get to have this connection to God through his son, Jesus, not the son's son. The son's son is a huge deal, though. That's a whole other topic. But I'm talking about the Most High God and how all of us are going to have to face that God one day. Why not today? Why not every day? Why not? Because this is real. This is the reality, right? And I don't want to go to my grave regretting the life I lived. I want to go to my grave proud. I want to be able to look God right in the face and say, yes, you tested me, and I thank you, and I love you, and I'm proud of the life that I lived. That's what I want for myself. That's what I want for all of you guys, all right? Don't forget to focus on the beauty in the world and the beauty in yourself. It's a play of light and shadow, this whole thing, you guys. Enjoy it. Give praise. Give praise where praise is due. All right? Love you guys. Peace.